As waters rose quickly in the North Valley 2 weeks ago, it flooded out Merced Mini Storage.
That facility has been working on reaching tenants, asking them to salvage what they can and move out so repairs can be made to each unit. Action News reporter Vince Ibarra has more about their efforts and how one UC Merced student is helping one of those flood victims.
Yeah, so when the tenant is finished with the unit, we ask them to leave the door up. It helps with the drying process.
People are coming to Merced Mini Storage to gather what they can after the storm in early January flooded the facility. Joyce Goff, the manager, says over 250 units still need to be cleared. She says some people left their belongings behind because of how bad the damage was.
We're seeing major devastation, major devastation. Water came into the units about 12 to 18 inches. In some places it was higher.
Adding to the devastation, Goff says the storage facility doesn't cover people's belongings, and while they offer insurance, it doesn't cover flooding.
So that we know of, we had maybe 5% of our tenants were covered through a specific insurance policy. Even
though these aren't homes, FEMA recently stopped by the facility and said tenants should reach out for assistance. They say anyone experiencing hardship is considered a flood victim. But there is a glimmer of hope. These pictures show the community stepping up on Saturday to help the many elderly tenants who need assistance with their belongings. UC Merced student Alexandra Lopez was one of those people who came out to help.
So we just came, we volunteered, and then they would just tell us how many people they needed for each unit.
She was paired with a 64-year-old man named Jules. Lopez came back to the facility with Jules on Tuesday.
I really wanted to make an effort to come and help him.
Jules didn't want to speak on camera, but shared he doesn't have family that can assist him with the books he stored at the facility.
He just goes through the boxes and he kind of just goes through every book, checking to see if they're humid or if they're in good condition. And then he'll decide whether he wants to part with them.
Lopez says she lost one of her grandparents last year, and Jules reminds her of her family.
I just think of him kind of as my grandpa.
In Merced, Vince Ibarra, ABC 30 Action News.
And we'll be back with more Action News.